We have officially passed the second half of 2025, and let me tell you, Q2 has been absolutely wild for mobile gaming. We have seen some colossal releases, some unexpected hits, and maybe even a few that stumble out of the gate. So today we are diving deep into the top 10 best games of Q2 2025 for Android and iOS. And stick around to the end cause I have got a few bonus games that you absolutely need to check out. So this is Jasper and make sure you are subscribed. Alright then, let's begin. Coming in at number 10, Darkest Days. So it's a post-apocalyptic zombie shooting RPG that tries to deliver a vast, living open world, and for the most part, it succeeds in creating a tense, adrenaline-filled experience. You are a lone survivor and the world is your oyster, a very, very dangerous oyster filled with aggressive, unpredictable zombies. The sheer variety of vehicles, from everyday cars to modified trucks, it's a blast. However, it's not without its rough edges. The visuals, while atmospheric, can feel a bit last gen at times. It's like they had an amazing concept, but the polish didn't quite catch up. To know more about the game, you can check out my dedicated video. Sliding into the number 9, Off-Road League Online. So, if you are ever dreamed of tackling treacherous terrain in a beast of a custom vehicle, this game is your muddy paradise. Rooster Games has genuinely delivered console and PC level graphics to mobile, and the ultra-realistic vehicle physics are a joy. Every bump, every slide, every splash of mud feels incredibly authentic. The open world map is a respectable 4 square kilometers and offering plenty of rooms to explore and get lost in. The online experience is solid, allowing you to join friends for adventures and challenge random players in races. At number 8, Anima Spirit Guardians. This game is a hack and slash feast for the eyes, throwing hundreds of enemies and epic bosses your way in a vibrant fantasy world. The 3D characters are gorgeous, the biomes are richly detailed, and the skill animations are pure eye candy. The core gameplay loop of collecting heroes, summoning powerful titans, and customizing your team with relics and skills is incredibly engaging. And folks, before moving on, drop a like on this video right now. Cruising into the number 7, it's Car Driving Multiplayer. This isn't just a racing game, it's a full-on driving simulator with an emphasis on realism and road safety. And it does a surprisingly good job of it. The graphics are genuinely impressive with an open world, and the car sounds and handling feel authentic. The multiplayer mode is a highlight, letting you compete with friends in real-time races or even attend driving schools together. It's a unique social element that adds a lot to the experience. The variety of cars is great, from muscle cars to SUVs, each with its own handling. My main gripe: while the exterior graphics are stunning, the interior views can sometimes feel a bit static. The steering wheel animations in particular looks a bit fake, but for a comprehensive, realistic driving experience with a great multiplayer component, Car Driving Multiplayer is a solid choice. At number 6, Garena Free City. Well, if you have been craving a GTA-like experience on your mobile, this might just be the closest you will get. The game throws you into a vibrant, western, gangster-themed city where freedom is the name of the game. You can explore, engage in intense shootouts, thrilling car chases, and even undercover assassinations. The character and vehicle customization are incredibly detailed, allowing you to create your unique gangster persona and ride. The multiplayer aspect is fantastic, letting you team up with friends for quests, chaotic bumper car battles, or even bank heist. It's a genuinely fun sandbox. However, while the game offers immense freedom, it can sometimes lack clear objectives, leaving players feeling a bit lost in the vastness. halfway through my list at number 5, Etheria Restart. This game truly shines with its tactical, turn-based combat system. It's fast, flexible, and demands genuine thought. With elemental counters, turn control, and movement options that create a surprisingly deep and satisfying loop. The animations and sound designs are top-notch, making every special attack feel impactful and dynamic, almost like an action game rather than a turn-based one. The early progression is surprisingly generous for a gacha game, giving you ample resources and even a powerful SSR character early on. But here is where my critical hat comes on. The game's stamina system can be incredibly restrictive. It will hit progression walls far too early, forcing you into joyless grinding just to advance the main story. It feels like artificial gatekeeping, and it's a real shame cause the core combat is so good. At number 4, Racing Master. Developed in collaboration with Codemasters, this game truly brings a premium racing experience to mobile. With over 100 officially licensed vehicles, realistic visuals, and incredibly authentic engine sounds, it's like having a miniature car show in your pocket. The car customization options are extensive, allowing you to fine-tune your ride for peak performance and style. The real-time competition is fierce and exhilarating, putting your skills to the test on renewed circuits and cityscapes. However, while the game looks and feels amazing, some players have pointed out that in ranked races, track time often matters more than actual racing position, making it feel less like true head-to-head racing and more like a time trial against Ghost. Despite these minor frustrations, Racing Master is arguably one of the best-looking and most impressive mobile racers out there right now. And folks, now it is time, smash that subscribe button and discover amazing games. Alright, breaking into the number 3, it's Persona 5 The Phantom X. Fans of the mainline Persona series, listen up. This isn't just a cheap spin-off. It's an alternative take on the Persona 5 universe that genuinely feels like a mainline entry. The signature style UI, the iconic turn-based combat, and the exploration of a 3D city and dungeons are all here and beautifully adapted for mobile. The new cast of characters is engaging, and the unique mechanics for each party member add a fresh layer to the combat. Well, Mementos is back, reimagined but still familiar, and overall the game retains that undeniable Persona charm. At an impressive number 2 is the stunning Crystal of Atlan. This magic punk MMO action RPG truly delivers on its promise of exhilarating combat and smooth combos. Every combo you string together can lead to different outcomes, making the battles feel incredibly fluid and dynamic. The class system is well designed, offering a familiar yet refined experience that action RPG fans will appreciate. The world itself is unique, blending magic and machinery in a captivating way. The potential here is undeniable, the combat system and the overall feel of the game are fantastic. And it's a big one, the stamina system. Check out my dedicated video to know more about this game. Video link must be flashing right now. Alright, finally at the top, Delta Force. This game is an absolute trump for mobile FPS. Team Z has set a new bar for free-to-play shooters on iPhone and Android, delivering a blockbuster-level action experience that feels incredibly polished. The graphics are simply the best I have seen in a mobile FPS, easily outranking even Call of Duty Mobile and Warzone Mobile in fidelity. The realistic combat, smooth controls, and diverse game modes like from expansive 24 vs 24 warfare to strategic operations mode offer a comprehensive and engaging experience. What's truly impressive is how Delta Force manages to replicate the scale of its PC counterparts without feeling scaled down. alone. You can approach gunfights strategically, or if you are like me, use a helicopter as a makeshift battering ram to capture a point. Like, the freedom is exhilarating. Crucially, there are no pay-to-win aspects. All purchased bundles are purely cosmetic. While Operations mode can sometimes feel like a chaotic shootout due to the sheer number of enemies, it's a minor complaint in an otherwise phenomenal package. Delta Force is a must-play for any shooter fan on mobile. It's the closest thing to a full-fledged console FPS experience you will find on the go. And here is some bonus games for you. First up, Moko by Supercell. This monster hunting action RPG offers bite-sized adventures that fit perfectly into a busy schedule. The art style is vibrant, the controls are great, and the gameplay can get wonderfully hectic. Next, for all you horror fanatics, we have Horror Tale 3: The Witch. This game is genuinely terrifying, with a tense atmosphere, unexpected plot twists, and unique mechanics. It's definitely harder than its predecessors, requiring real concentration to navigate the puzzles and avoid traps. And finally, a true classic made its way to mobile: Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles: Shredder's Revenge. This game is an absolute love letter to classic arcade beat-em-ups. The retro pixel art is gorgeous, the soundtrack is rad, and the gameplay perfectly nails the nostalgic vibe of the Turtles. And there we have it, folks. What do you think of my list? Did I miss any of your favorites? Let me know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, smash that like button, subscribe for more mobile gaming content, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss my next video. Until then, check out some of the best graphics games comparison side by side, PC versus mobile. Stay gaming, and I will catch you in the next one.